Taking a P250 yard, that's a Chad Birchall special.
And a lot of responsibility as well. In-game leader leading the charge around. He swings Zeppa towards ladder base, and while they're water falling off and trying to take some territory, but Mantu immediately says no. Mezzy, well, countryman back and forth
Didn't
here.
even check. He didn't even get to see that Lockers player. Perhaps Valda's going to be catching another one off guard here. Floppy, that's the bomb spotted ramp. Info. Look at them. They're flanking ramp already. They've pushed lobby. It's Julie's from LXCB. All the way from behind. A nice smoke from S-Attack for bomb retrieval. I say that with bated breath.
Oh,
Look,
no.
it's on the other side of the smoke. This is the death sentence for S-Attack. If he just...
Flashing through?
He's going to hear it, though.
This is very curious.
I mean, you're dead, right? Hello?
The elevation
Anybody
of
there?
the ramp and his little head peering out of the smoke. It wasn't the footsie's
And for anyone else, by the way, that's like started playing Counter-Strike recently and you just feel like every time you try and play around a smoke, you die. That's what you look like when you die. You know your screen is fully grey? That's what they're looking at. Your little poking out.
Oh, dear. Okay, well,
Alex,
1 on 3.
what you got, mate?
30 HP.
I reckon he's got one in him.
If he even gets one, that'd be impressive. Look at this crossfire.
They are not giving him anything. Look at this. As soon as you turn the corner, 3 players ready to take the fight. So OG, they convert. Nice work. That's the CT pistol in the pocket. Primary category. They've got Tech 9s. They'll look to use their numbers here. Overwhelm. Yikes. And already the scout is doing its job. Not a dunk. Oh, it looks good. It looks prime for a dunking. No one goes down. Cloud9 have got lower. This is enough to perhaps sway my confidence as I finish my sentence. Valda finishes off Alex. Mezzy's low as well. Alexi's reacted nicely. He's in the vents to catch the tail end of this. You'd need a multi-kill from someone. Zeppa knocked on his ass, only one. And Floppy's P250 achieves nothing. Very clean from OG. If he tucks in tight, he might even sweep into that off angle. Floppy, days are numbered here. There's no way he's anticipating that. Quick response, and Mantu's there to punish. This is glorious start from OG.
Yeah, they're really dictating the pace here early to go for this type of lobby aggression on a bit more of a bonus round. The Famouses, the MP9 in the mix, just that AWP really leading the charge. We see that a lot, right? The AWP walk up, clear those angles, and the rifle, they're ready to trade and support, and they've made this work brilliantly. Look, there's nothing for Cloud9 to do. They're having to scurry another missed smoke. Yep, that gap's still there, mate.
Dog.
Flash is good. The cross did not come through, and now it's just Esatag and Zeppa left in a 1 on 5, 2 on 5.
Did you see that lovely little clip of Esatag's movement on Nuke the other day? He was like run boosted off the T vent, like squeak vent.
I know I was watching, oh, okay, maybe we grab another. The spam just missing there. Zeppa's left in a 1 on 3 now. Grabs the kill onto Alexi. Goes down. Speaking of movement, Alexi, pop flash to deal with him. That's the best way to go about things. But okay, so he's pivoted right now. Esatag may have heard the scope.
Don't think so. Oh. Yes, he does. A huge relief of pressure for C9 now. The spawn AWP gone. Main, a threat. They make that clear. Utility towards the close T vent. Another. Floppy fills the feed. Getting awkward now for NBK. No killing to be done today. And well, with Alexi in the vents and the bomb going down, Cloud9 look to find their first.
But people forget about the Hyper Beast, Alex.
Yeah, but it looks so...
Oh, you don't like the Hyper Beast?
Like I did.
Oh, okay, it's just a bit...
I've just seen it so much.
Okay,
I had the poster on my wall for a couple of years.
You had the mouse pad, you had it all.
I've gotten over it now. Zeppa is responsible for stopping any info plays.
Late ladder flank as well.
Oh, they're going!
They faked it and... Well, okay, so Zeppa's going down. They're trying to get lower now.
There's 2 CTs down there. They've been there this whole time. Valda finally has to step up. Issa loses his head. Gets that Corona cut done for free. Floppy gets another. Now Alexi's the only one that can contest.
Playmaker.
Oh, but he's making the play necessary. Not a second as well. The bomb's loose. Mezzy's asked to clutch. 3 to find. It's surely impossible. 8 seconds. The man is cooked. And it's Alexi B to take him out of the oven. 6-1. Cloud9 lose.
To taking space, but Issa could play spoiler. Tucked in close. Flashes are here. He's waiting.
Checked by Mezzy. Quick trade. Alexi recovered the AWP from the corpse of Mantu if he was to catch another. Oh, it's perfect. I don't know if he saw him. He is now. Alex jiggled out. Push from MBK punished. Numbers favoring Cloud9 heavily here. Towards the top site they go. Alexi needs a big one, and that's not bad. How is Alex not converted? Alexi lives on, and it's another one. The playmaker continues to make a round out of it. Awkward now, perhaps, because Valda's in heaven. The bomb yet to be planted. It's on Esatag. He's holding that. The pre-aim's perfect, Valda. What a play. He's got the precision. Oh, hardest workers in the scene is Valda. One more required. Looking to clutch up. Alexi B made a round out of this. This looked like Cloud9 2v4. It should have been locked in. Alex scrounging for the bomb now, getting awkward loudly as well as he holds the main push. Oh. A great shot from Alex, saves his hide. Second found by Cloud9, but I think the leader's got some choice words. Mezzy's paused on lobby. MBK's been constantly pushing this mid-round.
Oh, the timing on this.
He could lose.
He just looked away.
Just as Alex looks away, and S-Attack falls too. Huge from NBK.
Oh, the timing on that is going to be so frustrating.
Now all they've got is ramp.
Yeah, I think one of the keys is these two smokes, though. So as they drop lower, they will have to deal with Alexi B, who's already down there. If they smoke off towards the decon side, he can't have any impact. The door's swung open. They know he's there. He just bought 20 seconds, but man, 2 strikes, and it's a 1-on-3.
Okay.
Oh, he's...
You pass him in?
Smoke?
They shoot at each other?
They know he's through. They know he's through.
Decon.
If he goes vent to top, there's a gap.
I'm going to squeal. That's a lovely little maneuver. Alex, though, hasn't quite opted for that vents option, so with 15 seconds, I think they've kind of worked it out. The ruse is up. He's going to have to peg it towards the top site.
They're chasing now.
NBK will be up there in time to contest the plant.
3, 2, 1. Didn't even get the bomb down.
Moment's hesitation cost him there.
Yeah, obviously, we can see everything. Good, smokes are over.
You're a nerd, Rush. That was cool.
I think that's MC.
MC gets credit as well. Oh, he's doing everything, and I thought that was the straight through the smoke shot. Just dunked by the nade, and Alexi's got more to provide. He keeps on fragging. KD of 7 right now.
It's a difficult duo. I think Alexi and Mantu are the best 2 players on OG.
Yeah, I mean, the desk were discussing it as well, you know, giving Cloud9 the firepower edge. Well, step up certainly is, one of the big parts in why they lean that way. At the moment, not necessarily seeing it. I'll give Valder as well, like if I was to list off the 3.
Thwarted. Thwarted?
Thwarted.
Gotta work on that one.
It's not okay. It's unprofessional, to be honest. Good shooting. Issa takes down S-Attack. That's not for the first time. Again, first blood drawn of one of the heavier signings from Cloud9.
Price tag's what they call them on the Reddits, I think.
I believe so. Oh, it's a massacre.
Yeah, and the damage is happening like behind the smoke. So we're seeing it, like we know the real pressure that's being applied, but OG are kind of just getting away, like not getting away with it. They're just getting on with it, right? It's like, yeah, we're just another day at the office, spamming through some smokes, pushing lobby. Mantu is just going to clear off ramp now, so Valder can keep his attention
if he goes
drawn.
Okay.
Hello, Barrel.
Hello. Crouch. Yes. Yes. So lovely. Mantu has just pooped his pants.
They're going back up, so Alexi B might push this for info right here. He might get a timing flashed in. Issa's grabbed 1.
Oh, good shooting. Good shooting. So now just Issa and Valder. One top site. Definitely a problem, especially given Alex's health. He's supposed to be the one responsible for the lobby late. There goes lobby late. Issa has lobby. He can play and hold the side. From there, Valder gets the bomb loose. It's just falling apart for Cloud9. 2v4. Issa and Valder on for the ace between the 2 of them.
Okay, planning ladder side right now. Floppy's got control. He's actually dropping on down, so this is interesting. If he catches Issa in transition, Valder's screwed. Wait, no, the gap's left. He can come up ladder.
Okay, Floppy actually catches that little look. Flying up the ladder, but Issa is behind him. Has the kit. No one's expecting this. What's he up to? Issa's overthinking.
20 seconds left on that bomb. Oh, he's got a gap. He's got a gap.
Both of them. It's about restraint. Okay, Floppy spins around and saves it.
Yeah, and I think that OG can take more risks with this buffer of rounds that they have so far. So if they want to get a bit pushy with the man disadvantage, I can see it. They're definitely wanting to focus on Hut and Squeaky. Issa goes down to S-Attack through the smoke, and this is looking good for Cloud9 for a 5th here. OG have done a great job of putting up the wall in these earlier stages, but eventually they've been whittled on down, and there's another.
Alexi's orb.
Alexi's special, here we go.
Surely not. Mollied the bomb, should make retrieval difficult.
We should do some crazy move here and get a kill.
Walking through his smoke and getting info on the lobby. Mezzy was ready. Not today.
But
Valder, however.
Does he check he's right?
I don't think he did. Doesn't matter when Mezzy's sharp. Okay, we'll take it. 10-5.
So let's get this one underway. You can see the priority of utility. Alex with the kit, the flashes, and straight towards ramp they go. Floppy, you're tested.
Well, hard shots to hit. Very moving at a great speed. Good grief, Alex just gets gooshed on the peak. OG hit every shot they take. They already have a man advantage. Mantu swings into heaven without a care in the world. They've got lower sight. They're loud. They're proud. Smokes bloom. Mezzy's got a lot of work to do from decon. Nobody home for that nade. The doors are blown off.
Yeah, this is tough already, and Alexi B is going to take down Alex. He's going to go for a wider swing on this corner. Sure.
Alexi's not known to go for knives, is he?
No, he's not. But this is a problem.
This is a huge problem.
You can get two.
He has no idea. Mantic still couldn't work out where it came from. They don't.
Okay.
They do. They actually do. Just because of that gap.
Wait.
Uh-oh. He's holding it with the kit.
Whoa!
And he knocks him off it. Attack has to hop on it now.
Gotta sit it.
3, 2, 1. The flash.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Henry's having a heart attack. Somebody check on our Malta address now. Jesus!
That round was perfect. OG got straight out ramp. They found all the damage.
I mean, that's a robbery. That is a Cloud9 robbery. Alex just finds the most ridiculous timing. Finally, the timings favor Cloud9. It's not always been the case. Messi in a prime position to punish, and they go Galil's dry straight into the MP9 spray. Alexi the hero. It's competitive. 2 Galils versus 2 for Mass. Couldn't get closer.
Oh, he's not even looking. The flash comes through.
Yeah, but MBK missed his chance.
This can slow down now. There's so much time on the clock. There is no rush on this, but Alex wants a fight. He even gets it.
Dinked him. Finished by Valda, 1-on-1. Floppy. Known and called. Executed by Valda.
They just have to gamble stack right now, and Alexi is already hearing the rotation, so as they come down, OG should be ready for this.
Yeah, but they're not going to believe when Alexi's already up here behind them.
Oh, he's going to kill a couple in the back. Surely they must have known he got down the vent. Watch this.
No idea. They had no idea. His teammates are ruining his fun. Guys, I got a really cool position. Can you let me... I guess it's probably better they don't know. It's probably better that they don't know he got down vent.
Because they thought they had a chance for a second there. All right, well, Mezzy with the MP9 in the wrong place at the wrong time. They've even held on to 3 Molotovs, a smoke, a flash. They've picked up some extra bits and pieces, and MBK is just double checking, making sure he's actually dead. That was just with footsteps and a couple simple flashes, and they already have ramp control at a minute 35.
And we saw how difficult those Cloud9 takes felt through the same avenue.
Yeah.
Floppy, it's a powerful angle. Swings out from it, wants to try and find the multi. Issa's already down. Alex, is he not going to check his left? Alexi again just books him. Leader v leader action. Looks like 14 spells trouble. Mezzy loudly announces his presence in the vents as he stampedes towards the bomb. This is in a lovely angle with the responsibility of Decon. Just looks completely locked out.
Yeah, and where the bomb's planted as well, like a smoke diffuse becomes even more unlikely. So they're just hanging around, seeing if they can find a kill. No, not to be, and they're still going to run on into this. It's really troublesome now for Cloud9. They're locked in. They might lose all these guns. Valda chases, and yeah, Mezzy towards backven. It's only a matter of time for this young lad as he gets Valda. But that's it. Yeah, it's... This one, I don't want to say it, I don't want to call it, but I'd be throwing in the towel right now.
He tucks in. Both able to take individual duels from here. He spots them, sees them in lobby, baits them in a little, enables Zeppa to find at least one, spots another. They're getting the frags, but it's chaos in the lobby. Some pressure relieved as Issa, down to 26, does not fall. Ooh, as attack needs another one. Very good damage, not enough. Floppy has enough.
Okay. Well, they played that round with the weapons they had very, very well, right? They played the closer angles. They made it difficult. The duels almost became even swinging into those SMGs.
And he does not give them anything. This is great restraint from Zeppa. They really, really want to make his life misery. In they go. Mezzy needs another double, make it a triple. And Zeppa will add another to the list. Okay, so Cloud9 successfully defending on that top site. It was the restraint from Zeppa that I'm impressed by.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he even knows how much danger he was possibly under just there.
Like, you could see, just seeing the way in which OG were, you know, strategically trying to force that fight. Set Man2 up for an opening frag from Hut, no less. This has been thrust into a 1 versus 5 and makes it at least 1v4. 14-8, we do see Cloud9 finding themselves a consistent string of rounds, too.
Bit of a stalemate here. They've taken space.
I mean, yeah, and the fact that Valda hasn't gone too far out. Floppy nearly had a multi. It looks like Valda's managed to get at least one on his decon position. He paid a heavy price for it. Recovers the AWP, makes his health less of an issue, and the bomb will be planted thanks to Man2. Still top site is Zeppa. Still lobby is Mezzy. Heading towards ramp now. Tag's there already. They'll be grouping up and coming from here. He makes it clear where he's coming from. Smokes are fading. He'll drop his own. Oh, and an AWP postured on Decon really does make Valda practically as useful as a full HP member for this defense.
Another molly.
Looks like 15. Oh dear! As the flash pops, so does Valda. Pops off.
Cheeky smile there.
Alex responsible for this first. And blows his head off. NBK was trained on it. Just waiting for it. Every frag they seem to be hunting is eventually converted. Esatag under so much scrutiny. Molly's flash and then swing! Yeah, this is a good game. Set plan set out by OG. The more coordinated squad is converting the rounds here, and NBK out on for an ace. 3 frags, 2 remain. Until this one can be put in their pocket. This was Cloud9's pick, no less. Let's not forget that. I have enjoyed Cloud9's overpass.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they can bounce back. Just Mezzy now, just with the deagle. 17 kills. OG are taking every single inch of this game as serious as possible. They don't want to give this up.
I mean, this is it, right? This is do or die. I'm sure there was a rallying cry from Alexi B before this game started. Amantu holding it for so long, doesn't get his chance at that final frag, but there are 3 more to guard the bomb. Nothing to get too concerned about, as he's just got a charge and he doesn't get to move a muscle. 16-8, not bad at all. Cloud9's pick falls the way of OG, and they are 1 map away from a spot at the main event.
There's the smokes, they've landed. They're running into the site. Where are they going to plant for? Is it going to be the truck plant? Is it going to be the site plant? Bomb's going down default. The nades are coming now. Denied. Okay, well, 4v4.
That's what they were hoping for. That's what they were waiting for. And then you just hold W and get mowed down. Esatag has saved the day. 2 great headshots. Zeppa doesn't need to be called to action just yet because the headshots keep coming. And just like that, a pair of headshots for Essa and Alex.
I think because they invested in 5 MP9s, everybody, or at least 4, need to stay alive, right? Because next round, you want to go for something bonusy.
They baited him as they charged down the stairs. He's looking one way. NBK's walked down the ladder.
Okay, well, this is already good for OG to get a kill, right? So there has to be a full reinvestment for at least 1 player, and they're still looking threatening now. They have a gun and a smoke.
Yeah, Alex is telling them, don't worry. Zeppa's got it on lock. NBK does have the recovered MP9, and Alex is going to want to finish this.
The eco bashers are coming.
Come here, you. Come here. And they only lose the 1, so far, so good. Cloud9.
Definitely spotted 2 now. Molly's good. Has a smoke to work with as well. I hope he drops this smoke. Yeah.
15. Mezzy, prime position to do damage here. The back turned. They try and spray, but Mezzy's is better. A double. 9 seconds to get the bomb down. Mantu's responsible. Valda's just running away.
Yeah, safe. Don't lose the AWP, Alex. You madman. You absolute madman. That AWP cannot be recovered unless Zeppa is... Oh, okay. Sneaky beaver. I actually haven't predicted yet. I'll get it in soon, but look at this from Alexi. This is very cheeky. If Mezzy clears past and keeps walking...
He'll stare at that smoke until it fades. He's a... Oh, well, he will now. Alexi actually gets Alex. He'll have to be profusely apologizing for that one. He just has to stop the plant, and I think all is forgiven.
Wild spray.
And problem solved. Mantu found. Last ditch attempt. Bit of a Hail Mary. Hail Mantu. Great shot. Surely he's got nothing left. It will still be preserved.
They have so much long control with a minute on the clock, so this is going to put a lot of pressure on the A defenders. If they push forward into bathrooms...
Woo! That's a shot and a half. Quick trade. Valda's there. Esatag's the surprise. Zeppa catching the lurk on Issa. Esatag's got a lot to do here. 2 of them charging in. He tucks in. Makes a sound cue. Will need to fight, and he gets them both. All onto NBK. 101, and the NBK gets it right down to the wire. Whew! 8 HP spare. OG delivered their first. Esatag. As it fades, he's already ready to start to unload. 2 kills. NBK responds. If he gets another, close, but no cigar. Only Valda into the site. Floppy's low. Alex on the flank through Monster. The smoke will fade. As are Valda's chances with every passing second. They're closing the noose.
This is a huge gap
behind him. If he gets Floppy, he'll be able to adapt, but quickly found. And so Cloud9 return and actually scavenge away 3 AKs for the trouble.
Yeah.
Mezzy, relatively isolated. He's got Alex in tow for the swing on contact. And here it comes, clean on both of them.
Tandem.
Awkward for S attack. Clean onto NBK though, we have a 3v3. He swings out, very ambitious. And now the bomb can be planted. That's Issa's second frag, 2 of his first in this round. He's gonna have to find some more. He's forced off the bomb and he does. Go on, Issa. Down to the 1v1 though. Floppy has traded. It will be Mantu. Recovers an AK-47, certainly makes it a whole lot easier. With 15 seconds, the pressure is on the big man Ting. Either hunt the frag or plant safe on Optimus. It's not safe, and Floppy can crouch on in, clean as you like. Another found for Cloud9.
Looking for the orb.
Can't impact it, can't have any influence on the rounds that have passed. Oh, great. Standing his ground here. Mezzy actually has 3 players to contend with.
He's not backing off.
And he's not. There's another one, and he gets it as well. Surely not a third. Mezzy's done. Mantu sends him to the Shadow Realm, but I think the trap card's already activated.
Maybe a save. I know that sounds ridiculous, considering the scoreline right here, but what are you going to do? You've got 16 seconds left.
You're going to kill Floppy.
And then what?
And then have no time. 8 seconds. You need to be planting now, lads. Yikes. Valda's
Don't go down after time. 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 Don't go down after time.
Not to die. He's done enough. He's done enough. I think the molly might be a little late. Didn't even get to bloom. Mezzy could have a perfect timing here because they've been lingering in long for so long. They might consider it clear. Valda's pre-aiming it. Oh, he swings into Mezzy. Suddenly they hunt him. They will catch him before he tucks around the corner, so it will just be a one and done. Flash, they confirm S attacks on site. This looks good for OG. 15 seconds. They all just need to get that spread, and there's the frags necessary. You want more from NBK. Looking to make it clean as you like. It's Floppy desperately unloading his mag. He's got an AWP to play with, and we'll find at least the first. Give me something ridiculous. This knocks his head off. OG, you said they need a couple. Well, that's exactly what they've got.
Here's a bit more aggression, staying transitional. They tried Monster last time. This time it was over towards Sandbag, and they punish Valda. Another death over towards that B bomb site. NBK immediately taking space over towards A as they push forward.
Oh, this has caught Essa. And a second as well. The toes of Zeppa just tapped away at, looking like a good conversion of the last, what has it been? 2, now 3. Oh, unsignificant miss in the end of the day. It's just going to be Mezzy. He actually fakes the ladder drop-off. I wonder if Mantu's going to eat that bait.
Mantu knows it's a possibility.
Yeah, it's held by Issa at the moment. Nice shooting.
Mezzy needs to live now. Bobby has a chance.
Real big one. It's only the one, and OG take 4. 11-4. We swap sides. Cloud9 on the attack.
Be interesting to see if they're playing retake on one of these sites. They're not playing retake A by any means. They're actually quite aggressive. So these nades, I'm not sure what they have up their sleeve for them. NBK aggressive, sees nothing. Might hear some footsteps, and Long's pushing 2.
Whoa, that's a lot more than Issa bargained for. He does go down. Valda will have to back away, just smashing his S key, but he takes one with him. Mezzy forced to watch as the 4v3 unfolds. Alexi, quiet this time on Overpass. He had a great performance on Nuke. Very influential stuff. That is a problem. Throws out his nade in a fear of his life. He does use it to back away, though, and so he will live to fight another day. NBK, his day.
They're just all 4 making their way up long. They've got a smoke. They've got 2 smokes, a bunch of flashes here.
This spells trouble for OG. Unless Mantu can destabilize everything with his smoke grenade. It's a bit late now. He throws it out on the site. He'll be able to play around it at least. And oh, the flash through it. That helps a whole lot. They will not check the smoke. Mantu's being
planning next to him.
Next to him, and he's knifing him in the smoke. That's absurd. He will go down. Okay, calm down. Mantu, you cheeky bean. Imagine if that translated into anything more.
Alexi spotting that door open, trying to do a bit of peppering of his own. Nade goes over, lands on Mezzy's head, dunks him down. They're forcing the issue at B here.
They are, and they're taking a lot of space. Look at this, they're already in. Floppy's drawn blood. Issa goes down, traded. But the bloodshed continues. 3 frags in favor of OG. Valda was close ramp, and that's the responsibility of Mezzy. Can't get it done, can Issa. He's got 3 to find. They are low enough that this Galil can certainly be very lethal. Very much needs to be found early. Here gets another NBK on the advance from heaven. Alexi jiggling for info if he could just find the surprise. Another.
Oh my,
the trade from Mantu.
Gosh.
Couldn't get closer than that. the last player with just a scrap of health.
13-5, aggressive from MBK, very aggressive from MBK.
You can't let that one go. I thought it was a guarantee. Now he's the one that's low. Down to 10. Things will slow down only for a moment. Valda's on for a double there. Aggressive out short water. And it's just profiting non-stop. 3 bloody kills. Floppy's coming behind them both. This is elevated and Floppy lines him up. Surely not a 2v5. Esatag and Floppy up against the wall. The smoke recovered from the corpses of OG. He'll deploy that towards Heaven, which is great.
Oh, so much room to work with now.
And one's ahead of it. He isolates a Jewel with the recovered utility. I am loving it. Mantu advancing, he has to. Kit on MBK, but 10 HP. Floppy gonna be the first to take contact. Advancing is Mantu. NBK so low. A single flash. Where do you throw it? Running out of time now. You got to get on that bomb. NBK's the one. That's the kit. That's the round. What a turn. Floppy and Esatag clutch up.
I can't believe it. That round there, it looked like OG perfectly had pushed them around the map. I was getting ready to start saying, you Cloud9, they're playing at a faster pace. OG's aggression, it's forcing them into these stacks.
And that's what Mantu wants, is a really nice tight line here he can hold. He's got MBK as well, tucked in tight. Flashes are so good. Mantu's vulnerable. Oh! It's the no-scope. He won't get anything else. Is there anything more for OG? Doesn't look like it. The MAC-10 fills the feed with 2. Just Issa and Valda. Bombs already planted courtesy of Mezzy. Valda and Issa just scarpering away to save what little schmeckles they can.
One more round required, 15 on the board.
It's not something that gets much attention, but it would be something that, you know, upon reflection would be really interesting, is to hear, you know, when new teams are formed, a Molotov that perfectly burns both. He's got a smoke in his hand for this one, so they might just try and smoke it off and open the door. But that's the angle MBK was holding. Mezzy adjusts nicely. They don't get the lethality. Oof. Very low Mezzy, though. The wallbang from Valda nearly finding 2. Issa. Oh, okay, needed that.
Good kill from Issa.
A necessary win. Esatag, will he check his right? He's just walked straight past Alexi B.
Okay, the rotation up connector here doesn't even get a chance.
Okay, this is looking all good in the hood for OG, and Esatag has potentially thread the needle. Looks like Esatag is, oh sorry, Issa.
Issa versus
Issa. That's a new one. Esatag. Mezzy going to be showing a little bit of presence towards that toilets rotate. Oh, they hear it.
Oh, they're going straight
so
past.
Loud.
This flank's going to be nuts. Bye.
And a second. Zepp is so sharp, but this is already a round ruiner. Wait.
They're bitten on it.
Wait. Huh. He has no idea where he just got shot from. Alexi's silencer is so brutal. A silence dink. He just turns around. Maybe? I don't know.
Oh, yikes. Okay.
Now is your chance to be having that freedom. The freedom is
Take
gone when you're staring down the barrel of a 15-12, 15-13. I'm on board. Zeppa's about to be mowed down. The double from the flames. He assists himself with the wallbang. And just like that, another round is lost. Chad, I told you it was labored. Cloud9, they don't know how to make it easy on themselves.
And I think the OG right now, this same wall as we saw them put up on their side of nuke is coming out. The individuals are hitting some good shots and even getting the mollies that work. As Alex up and over, 1.5, not enough.
Yeah, if that was a clean 2, a different story perhaps.
So you see, right, they didn't plan, so they have the max loss bonus.
My lord.
A lifetime ago now.
Still, mouse and keyboard in his hand professionally. Nice little maneuver to keep Valda with the element of surprise. He's pushing it! What are you up to? If he gets this is golden. Perhaps not, though. Maybe bronze. Alexi B's hunting to fill the gap as well. Alex has no info that this has been taken this quick.
Yeah, look at this from Alexi.
This is odd.
This is a massive play from Alexi. He's just parked himself. They cannot go back to B. Which,
I mean, yeah, but it puts a whole lot of pressure in a 4 versus 2. NBK's solo right now. Clean first. He's having a great game here. Zeppa knows where he is. They try and flash him off the line, but he's doing his job. They're hunting. And it will be Zeppa's.
Alexi has some questions to ask himself now. If he leaves this position and they rotate back and they end up going through connected to B.
25 seconds. So
what are they doing?
This is odd. I mean, obviously, I understand why, because there's util being thrown towards Mantu. He's desperate to not have the poor guy go 1v3, but he doesn't know. The bomb is going B, and as he hears the door...
play.
They're selling this fake so well. 8 seconds. convinced still they're winning this round. As the bomb goes down, Alexi's going to be assuming it's still on this site. He won't be hearing the beeps. Esatag disappears into bank and Cloud9 start to recline their chair.
He has to push through Esatag, through the labyrinth of CT spawn just to get to Alex where the bomb's planted.
So loud. Such a perfect picture as to what he's holding, and Esatag confirms it. We're going to 3. Dust 2 required to separate Cloud9 and OG. Okay, you're all taking shots, very hard shots to hit.
No damage being done either,
No.
so the aim definitely not on point right there. A short control is granted.
Flash isn't bad. This is an important duel for Valda, and Mantu's there alongside. Oh, they get them both. With Zeppa's under so much pressure, this round is done. Floppy, Esatag lose the site, they lose their teammates. OG quite the contrary, they get the bomb down, 5 still alive as well. So Pistol, Dust 2, final map for a spot in the main event of Katowice.
That was very, very awkward, that mid-fight right there. But let's see, Floppy and Esatag, it's very unlikely. I don't know if we can say impossible just yet. Bomb almost halfway ticked.
How about now?
Now I will say it's impossible. now it's all over, Red Rover. Esatag towards spawn. He's going to get chased on down. Can he get a couple of consolation frags? That's a no. MBK with a nice 2-piece to his name.
He was top of the scoreboard on overpass. See if
Very
he
good on
keeps
overpass.
that one up.
Okay.
Fortunately, but there is a threat on short, and with only a scout, what's Mezzy to do? Baits in Zeppa a little bit, but woof! How does he hit that one? A drive-by from Zeppa. Drops off, lives to tell the tale. Unfortunately, there's a whole lot more than one. 4 of them flooding in through short. He's hitting them now. And from behind, Alex strikes. Mantu under scrutiny. Damage as well. Hits
1v1.
another. One-on-one. Bombs loose. It fell down. He doesn't have to take the fight. And he does. Issa with 4 kills. He gets away with the double tag. Oh my lord. First 4 kills for Issa, and they're all in one round. The second.
Utility couple mollies. Make it 4 to stop them on the cross.
Oh, it doesn't quite nail the molly. They're crossing. Lots of work to be done. Valda did catch a bit of flack. Good spray. Esatag catches Issa. Stray bullet through the smoke. Valda very low. Caught again. Stray bullets. They're trying to get across, but Esatag's making it as difficult as he can. Locked into elevator. Alex lost. Surely not another one from Esatag. Justify the price tag. Pushing on the flash. And BK's got another. Suddenly an even keel favors OG. And another frag for the OG squad. It needs the ace, and it's not to be.
Need to get to long quickly. You want to get to B quickly. What's going on?
Okay, Valda out blue bin.
Oh, this is terrible.
Oh no, not the same. Same death from Mezzy. Looks like he's got a better chance here, but it's just damage. Finished by Alex's nade. Good shot again. Alex doubles up. A pair of frags has support on long from Esatag. Both of them start to retreat, tuck in, damage inflicted, and Mantu mantles short. This is an interesting duel.
Oh.
Catches him on the lip. Nice work from Alex. He's on for an ace here.
Doing it all right now.
Every single angle of approach dealt with. Oh, Floppy. Okay. Holding his nerve.
Oh!
Valda just knocks his head off.
Get out of here.
Well, this is what Chad was talking about. There is no one across.
Esatag's here very quickly from tunnels, though.
Oh, tries to hit the hard shot. You're right. S is actually much faster than I anticipated. Alex is too. So Issa's going to have to look at tons, and Valda's playing for this door's peak. Ooh, didn't see him. Didn't see him. Issa peeks out on the molly. He's burning. So low.
Oh!
And Esatag doesn't quite catch the necessary bullet. He wants to isolate this duel, wants to find Valda. And they'll just spray him down. OG, untouchable.
Floppy 980. Oh dear, the life of the B defender. And Mezzy is the long hold. Okay, well, I was going to say it probably can't get much worse. I suppose being Esatag going down through the smoke from Mantu's AWP at the start of the round, that sucks.
Yeah, it's par for the course, it seems, for Cloud9 and this tumultuous journey to Katowice main event.
Get closer, Alex. You're going to have a rough time, mate. Look at that. The nutmeg straight to the smoke.
Dude, yeah, they just get that slight visual upgrade, slight advantage. Zepp has made it very clear he's planning to come through this smoke. And it's...
Oh, he's already half HP.
Yeah, this is a massacre. Floppy's got too many targets to deal with. And Mezzy. Delta 1 versus 3. Valda tugs into CT. Potential for him to lose this to Valda here.
Hi.
Oh. They're running. Oh dear. There they come. Mezzi will not hold on to his orb. He's got 20 HP, 2 missed shots. The third, I think, is pushing it. And that is 8 for OG. Recovered orb, no issues yet to see.
Oh dear. Okay.
I do like the info. Here we go. This is Devil's Advocate. Desperately trying to find something.
Paint a positive picture.
Yeah. He's got info tons, and Mezzi has got a frag in long. Here we go. He's forced them off. He knows there's more.
He's trapped, though.
Yeah, I mean, he wants Valda's peek, and he just sees the shoulder. That's enough to really write them out of this one.
Shadow advantage. Okay.
2 AKs to be recovered.
Okay.
Alex is in his mid-smoke, and...
He's being naughty, isn't he?
Yes, yes. There is a... Oh, no! He's blown his load so early.
Oh, Alex, like...
He just had to take his time. He's flustered now. Nades landing. The element of surprise gone.
This is 9-0. Cloud9, you need to start now.
Yeah, and a successful long defense, which has been eluding them this whole time. Trades. That's important. 4v4. There's more. NBK out the door. Oh! Blows off the head of Esatag. One more found. NBK, what is this?
18 and 2.
Who are you? 18 and 2? Shots like that being hit on the regs? NBK's back.
He just reflected on those pitches we were talking about earlier, Alex, from 10 years ago, and he's rolling back the years, because look at this. The run boost is through, the flash is good, Alex is stuck, Alex is dead.
Oh man, this is something else.
You have the timeouts, right? I understand why they're hesitant on taking them. 40, you get the 3400 plus the 3/350. We gotta get a replay of this shot from MBK. He has been playing his pre-fire, Alex. He has definitely been playing his pre-fire because running out ready and raring to go. He's doing the jobs of the hardcore entry fraggers right here. Double AWP setup.
Perfect angle held by Alex for anyone that does have a little jiggle prior to the smoke, as NBK does. Now on the way across, new responsibilities. Zeppa catching another. Looks like Cloud9 are on track for their first. It's unfamiliar to see that blue on brown in the feed. Ooh, barrel. Baits Alexi to stare at it, and a bit of a repositioning. Alexi finds the first of what would be an ace with the AWP.
You wouldn't, would you, Alexi?
I don't think he's got it in him, has he?
He does. If anybody does, it's this man right here.
Waiting the shots. They're all kind of lined up for him. Keeps waiting for that AWP shot so he can peek him. Mezzi, another shot. God damn. There's no way.
He's still doing it.
Please don't do it to him. Peeking long distance now, a little elevated. Esatag has the cross. Oh! Hey, okay. Oh, nearly. Issa's strafe, though, does put him into the safe angle for the first. Elevates over his own smoke. Great shooting, and Alexi opens up again. Oh, this is just textbook stuff. OG with the B take. A complete change of flavor from everything we've seen previously. And just like that, a near impossible after plan. I say near impossible because Zeppa just denies it all. What are you up to? He just walks in like a turret. The one-man army may have a chance now. Alex, if he could just win the duel versus Man2, that is now his responsibility. Great molly forces him into the fight, and it's converted. Cloud9 have turned this one around thanks to one man and his FAMAS. 3 posted for C9. Zeppa gets extra brownie points, extra pudding. He's very familiar with this circumstance. He's been here before. It hasn't gone well. But again, with these poor Cloud9 members just forced to play these 5v5 after plants. OG get to walk in. I say 5v5. This time, of course, the loss of Man2 still rings true. He's pre-aiming for the walk-up on long, and down goes Alex. Off the flash, though, a chance for Zeppa. Silenced by Issa. Issues another. This time from MBK. They're charging up from CT. It spells trouble, spells 12. T-W-E-L-V-E. Trouble. And it seems that 4 rounds separate OG from the Katowice main event. It looks good. It looks promising. It looks like a plan.
3, yeah, so at least they'll be able to get that bomb down. This retake, though, it's coming in quick.
Quicker than I anticipated. Alexi's got a nade. Is he trying to get it up towards the ramp? Not bad. Bit of flack onto Alex.
Oh, they're flanking the flankers.
Flanking the flankers so they can flank on the flank. It may be a bit too late, though, especially if this attack goes down. NBK is having a mad one. It is an awkward retake for Zeppa and Mezzi. They have hit some great shots, but they're on it. Alexi knocked off it. The shots keep coming. Alexi
They can't find the bomb. It's their own smoke.
is on it. Last one. 3 seconds. He's so low, and they get it as well. Just the two of them. Zeppa gets all the credit, though.
I understand why OG are moving like a pack like this, right? They need to trade off each other. So it's about using the bodies instead of the utility because they don't have any right now.
You're going to see these little death squads partner up. In fact, they're looking like they're calling the right stack. Alexi's read this perfectly. He's got 3 arriving at
Going
B.
in.
Perfect timing, and the bomb's been delivered. C9 are fully committed now, and they haven't even forced NBK off car. There should be no way in. Mezzi's just been dealt a dud hand here. Clean on the first, second needed. It's a bit of a standoff. The flank's on its way. Alexi just hanging out at that window position. He still confirms his location.
This would be some clutch.
It would be. Tunnels to deal with. He takes down Issa.
20 seconds.
Mezzi, what's your option? An M4 upgrade, a repeak, and a dead boy walking. Okay, so that's Alexi's pulling the 13th out of the bag.
And from there, OG were ready and raring, and now it's Cloud9 onto the buy. They've been able to respond. This aggression from Issa. Floppy's down.
Yep, they've got, I mean, this is what you were talking about on Overpass, right? When you have this lead, take the risks. Issa does, and it pays off. And there's so many players around here.
It's a biff.
It is a big biff. 2 to cross. Good shots. Mezzi not going to get another. They have to get something down. Alex is trying to get, I was going to say the bomb across. The smoke should do enough. There's a potential, like treating this like new box almost.
Yeah, Zappa's going to swing and fight and take as many as he can.
The molly ruins everything, but it's not towards Goose. Trajectory changes. Bounced off the wall. Alexi to check first. That's one. Need a second. They get them both. Zeppa has done enough. And C9, a sigh of relief as they remain competitive by a gnat wing. NBK and Issa crossfire. Look at this pistol crossfire. It shouldn't have more than 1 or 2. Poor old Floppy, the sacrificial lamb, but it's Alex up next. They need another. Issa's revealed him. They know he was close. Zeppa hits his shot. Suddenly we have a round. Mantu and Valda, one swarming towards the tunnels. Mantu fires off a warning shot, plans to join his teammate. The Dane's quick. Finesse attack. Ooh, in a domestic bout. Wins it out. Very close call. Mantu to clutch. Zeppa's going to get a lot of info if he peeks out of that window. I don't think he did. He's just tucked in on site, so they don't know where he's coming from just yet. Zeppa's responsibility is tunnels. He's checking it intermittently. Confirms there's one there. Hunting Esatag. And that will be a 9th. Cloud9, thanks to Zeppa and Esatag, have recovered. A itself is pretty damn barren. And if you were to, for example, flash off the AWPer and start charging up long, there could very well be a chance, especially as Floppy opens up onto the mid player. No quick short punish. The mollies are going to be problematic, and he's done it again! From behind, he strikes. There is another. It's Issa from the short area, and NBK's way back on B, so there will not be any early pressure. It seems
Might be another save.
They've done enough.
Oh, the frustration has to be hitting an all-time high right now for OG.
This is something within their grasp. I'm sure they did as they started, of course, considering just how many T rounds they've started to string together. 4-round loss bonus, plenty of that. NBK does save. Alex, as the smoke fades, is going to have to adjust. Mantu, not so much. He's double zoomed, and he's staring straight at him. Takes Alex down as the smoke does fade. Advantage now for OG, but the bomb ticking in favor of Cloud9. These next few moments are everything. A double spray from Zeppa. Is that enough? Esatag has 2 to find. Expecting the jump, but it's the push from NBK. He finds another angle, 3 in the round.
They've come back all this way. They've climbed the mountain. They're almost at the summit.
Valda has already knocked Esatag's wind from him. Mezzi with a trade. It's so sketchy all across the board. Zeppa takes heavy flak. Floppy gone. The frags just all across us too. This time favor OG by the 1.
Alex still with the AWP. The cross smokes now. Zeppa the hero. He is hemorrhaging HP.
That's the Zeppa frag they were hoping for. Just peppered through the smoke. They waited for 2 reloads.
Oh, they can push here too.
Alex, however, keeps things interesting. Only for a second as Valda's push does convert. They know where he was. Tucked in on car. Makes it clear where he's coming from, and NBK's got the perfect weapon for the job. The dude's closing in on 35.
Back towards these B plays.
Not deterred with the speed, though. At least tag. And they're going in B as well. They beat the call. And they've lost all of their health. All of their players. A catastrophe for Cloud9. Little bit of an oopsie there as well for the OG. NBK catches some team damage, but too early frags. Floppy's 23rd death. Mezzy still practically at spawn. The utility towards A you'd think would pull Alexi, but he's being very restrained here, and Mezzy had a chance. Valda was so loud about it. Just clears it out, brute force. And OG just 2 frags away from the Katowice main event. They worked hard for it. They got used to hearing no, feeling the losses. This play-ins has been necessary evil for OG, a learning experience and a development of their talent. Zappa's over. And so is this. 2-1 to score. A full best of 3 tested. Both teams capable of pushing it all the way, even in the face of adversity. But that is the end for Cloud9. You will not be seeing them in attendance at IEM. OG, however, locked in and joined quite the star-studded roster.